7 child stars who were robbed by their parents. 1. Macaulay Culkin. Macaulay's first manager was his father Kit. Kit controlled every aspect of his life. Macaulay's earnings were substantial, but he had no idea how much he was worth. He was 16 when his parents fought over his finances.
I had millions and millions of dollars in the bank, but my mother couldn't pay the rent. She was spending all of her money on lawyers.
Macaulay hasn't heard from his father since he was 16. 2. Billy Younger. Billy was the star of Disney's Lab Rats series. In 2013, he entered into an oral agreement with his father William. William became Billy's talent manager and financial advisor, so he used his son's earnings for his own needs. Within a year, William spent $400,000. He also took out a $1 million life insurance policy on Billy. He was listed as the only beneficiary. In the end, Billy had to sue his own dad. 3. Ariel Winter. Crystal Workman constantly insulted her own daughter. She even slapped Ariel in the face. In Ariel's words, her mother pushed too hard. In 2012, the actress tried to wrangle back control of her earnings, but the court didn't grant her request until 2014. Permanent guardianship was given to Ariel's older sister. She was also placed in control over her earnings. 4. Misha Barton. Misha's manager was her mother Nuala Barton. For years, she lied about the wages that Misha was paid. She pocketed the difference. In 2013, Misha was discussing her salary. She was shocked to learn the truth. Nuala threw Misha out of her $7.8 million mansion. Misha sued her for the money in 2015. She withdrew the lawsuit in 2016. 5. Jackie Kuan. Kuan was one of the first child stars. By 1935, he had earned a whopping $4 million. That's more than $60 million in today's money. That was the year he turned 21. He discovered that the money was gone. His mother and stepfather had squandered it all. They bought diamonds, fur coats, and luxury cars. Kuan sued them, but went broke during the litigation. 6. Jenna Malone. In 1999, Jenna was so broke, she couldn't pay taxes. She accused her mother of squandering over $1 million. Jenna took Debbie Malone to the Supreme Court. She was only 14 and sought emancipation from her conservatorship. Debbie threatened to move Jenna to Las Vegas. This would have ended her career in Hollywood. When she turned 15, Jenna was granted emancipation. 7. Baby Peggy. Baby Peggy was a child star of the silent film era. Her career was completely managed by her parents.
My father would snap his fingers and say, "Cry," and I would cry. "Laugh," and I would laugh.
Peggy's parents squandered $2 million of her earnings. They took luxury vacations in 5-star hotels, but her father kept demanding a higher salary from the studios. This led to her contract being terminated. Peggy was blacklisted and never made a movie after 1926. She was just 8 years old. The family lived in abject poverty through the Depression. Her parents forced Peggy to perform vaudeville. Peggy later changed her name to Diana Sarah Carey. She became a silent film historian. Carey was an outspoken advocate for child actors' rights. She died in 2020 at the respectable age of 101.